The first time the valley changed, nobody noticed. The second time, nobody remembered. By the third winter, an entire house had appeared. My grandfather died in October. He left behind a house, 17 jars of mango pickle, and a habit of noticing things that weren't supposed to be noticed. I had the habit too. I just didn't know it yet. Every winter, the fog came from the eastern pass. It arrived the same way each time, slowly, like something that had no reason to hurry. Most people in Kashal barely noticed it anymore. The fog lifted after 3 days. The valley came back piece by piece, and there was the house. I had walked that slope 100 times. I had played beside the watermill since I was 6 years old. There had been no house there. And now there was. Every map, every record, every person I asked. The house had always been there. I was the one who was wrong. In my grandfather's albums, the house appeared in every photograph, exactly where it should have been. Except in one photograph, it was blurred. Not camera shake blurred. Specifically, precisely, only the house, as if it had not quite finished arriving when the shutter closed. And in a photograph from 1974, a child on the porch. I did not know then why the image bothered me. I would understand later. I went to the house at dusk. I told myself I only wanted to see it from close. They looked ordinary, warm and ordinary. A family at dinner, except the girl's jacket. The design on the back, I had never seen anything like it. Not in a shop, not in a magazine, not anywhere. It was too specific to be foreign. It was too strange to be current. The older woman stopped. She tilted her head, the way you do when you're trying to remember a sound you heard once, long ago. She looked toward the window. She couldn't see me in the dark, but she knew something was there. There was a photograph on the doorstep, face down, as if left there deliberately. It showed the valley from the high point above the old orchard, the same view my grandfather photographed every year. Except this valley was not the valley I knew. The date in the corner said 14th March 2031. On the back, in a child's handwriting, still here. It was only later, much later, that I noticed the small figure in the far background, near the lower meadow. A boy, dark blue sweater, school bag, standing at the edge of something looking out. I could not see his face. My grandfather believed the mountains remembered everything. Every footstep, every winter, every house. He was right about the mountains. They remember everything. They just don't remember it in the right order.